DoubleKBeats, DoubleK Productions. I am back with you in Presona Studio 15, back with another tutorial. This is how to achieve that low end. And yes, very subtle on low end, okay? But if you're new to the channel, you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I go to give you some knowledge. Also, thumbs up and comments help me out tremendously. Let's jump into it. Low end. You don't want to overdo low end, so it ain't going to be too long, but I figured this song has a...
Let me tell you what I mean, this is what I mean. Mama, I gotta get it off my chest. This is me and just me, I'm not speaking for the rest. Let me say, I love you to death. I just wish you could understand that your boy is a man. Providing
for my family is all I could be. Growing up without a daddy, it's just not in me. Give my kids what they... Feeling myself, hold on. Alright, to achieve low end, we're going to talk about some of these EQs that I got going on here. I use the 2, don't have it. But what I really honed in on low end right here, if we look at the API, I showed you the high end, we're going to talk about the low end. I got quite a bit. I got 1.4 right here, 3.1 on the 125 range, and I got a 0.6 on the API on the cleanup. Okay, so we're trying to achieve just a little bit more low end on this particular song, because every song is different. Like I approach song, every song mixed differently, like you should. Okay, if we go to the V mix, you can see the thickness is at 8.4 and the sheen is at 3.15, 15, whatever you want. 3.1, that's what I call it. But the sheen is at that, and you can see a lot of thickness back into it. As far as the low mids, I actually got some low mids going on here, and some good high mid frequencies right there on the EQ, because I'm trying to achieve that low end and not take it too much out. So you can see I boost a little bit right here on this.
let me tell you,
just to keep that low end going. So after I achieve that, I'm a vocal ride just to keep that balance going. All right. And then the last thing to keep the low end of what I did in this particular mix, because I feel like I honed in on low end more on this mix than anything else. Okay, so parallel comp, and I did that by squashing the signal and then sending it back in. So EQ, all I did is roll off just a little bit, kept that curve, as you can see. I got to get this thing plugged in, I'm tripping. And then spread it out to give it some more spread and, wideness. So we turn that up. So
let me tell you what I mean, this is what I mean. Mama, I gotta get it off my chest. This is me and just me, I'm not speaking for the rest. Let me say, I love you to death. I just wish you could understand that your boy is a man. Providing for my family is all I can be. Growing up without a
just to give some low end on this parallel.
let me tell you what I mean, this is...
But I'm not going to have that going on too drastically, so I'm going to mix it in.
let me tell you what I mean, this is what I mean. Mama, I got to get it off my...
And to try to achieve low end is this body. It's the body of work of the vocals, you know what I mean? So it's like you got the top end doing the shimmy, making sure it flows and you can hear it through any stereo feel, and the low ends to give it, because if you're a male, you got low end, and just to give that bodiness to where it ain't just too, you ain't too high and sounding so disgusting, you know what I mean? So you got the low end, you got the mids, you got the high mids, you got the highs, and you got the low mids. So that all gives balance. So when I'm talking about low end here, you do not want to overdo low end, because you already have so much low end going through the instrumental, your vocals, reverbs, delays, all of that got low end information in it. So you want to pick what you want to add low end in. Okay, so that's how you really achieve that low end. And so everything in here is very simple.
See, let me tell you what I mean. This is what I mean. Mama, I gotta get it off my chest. This is me and just me. I'm not speaking for the rest. Let me say.
You can see that the low mid frequencies, I'm boosting 0.9 right here in this range. Okay, this kilohertz range right here, even the high mid frequencies. Okay.
See, let me tell you what I mean. This is what I mean. Mama, I gotta get it off my chest. This is me and just me. I'm not speaking for the rest. Let me say, I love you to death.
And then vocal doubler to spread it a little bit.
See, let me tell you what I mean. This is what I mean.
And everything, if you see, I'm rolling off kind of like even the doubler. I'm rolling off, but that don't roll off all the low end. That just rolls off of stuff that's just not good to the ears, it's just there and nobody can hear it. It's part of the mix. So just roll it off. Even on this EQ, I rolled off. Of course, rolled off the compression right here on the knee. Just hard to give me that body I need. All right, so really that's how you achieve it. And as far as the deep part,
this is what I mean. I gotta get it off my chest. I'm not speaking for the rest. I just wish you could understand that your boy is a man.
All right, that's low end. Achieving that low end in any type of mix that you're trying to do. Whatever the song brings. If you want top end, low end, the mids to stick out, whatever you're trying to achieve, that's how you achieve it. And especially starts from the recording part first, okay? And then the mixing comes second and all the other good stuff. But that is low end. This is DoubleKBeats. Hopefully this tutorial helps you. Make sure you subscribe, thumbs up, comments. I'll be back because I'm back. You understand? Link in the description below. Make sure you check everything out.
See, this is what I mean. Mama, I gotta get